Summit Sunrise, and I am here with Jimbo from Precision.
Good morning.
Good
Wow.
morning.
What a beautiful day out there.
It's a beautiful
little
snowy
fresh
day.
snow, and it looks like there's a few people out there to enjoy it. you know?
Well, I mean,
Should be great.
It's the weekend. I think that should be done.
Yeah.
That's a good idea.
So, everyone coming up, we've been talking over the past few weeks about taking care of your skis and boards and
Maintenance.
Today's boot day.
Boot day.
Boots need some love as well, because they just do. Things wear out on them, and things
They're
can be
kinda
replaced.
key,
Yeah. And they are the most important piece of equipment. One of the things is the liner. And here's a liner.
This
that's
is a
kinda,
deconstructed liner.
Yeah, kind of cut in half, and you can see what's inside here. What does that look like to you? Carpet foam. Yeah, it does look like carpet foam.
Yeah.
And what do you do with carpet? Every once in a while, you get it cleaned.
Yep.
Because
Maintenance.
germs get in there,
I don't
and
like to think
dirt
about
and
that, but
whatnot.
yes.
So
How do we
hey,
fix this?
not a bad idea to spray a little odor eater,
Okay.
foot spray in there to just help keep the bacteria down. And one of the things that's important is, especially if you're skiing like subsequent day after day after day, boots get wet. in there.
Yes, they
And
get really wet, and
that's
it's gross.
a germ field,
And it smells sometimes.
Oh, yeah.
My dad has the stinkiest ski boots
Oh,
ever.
no,
Sorry,
don't
Dad.
tell anybody. Don't
I
tell
just did.
anybody. So, a few things that you can do. One thing that's real easy is if you take the liner out of the boot.
Right.
What you
pull
don't
it out.
want to do is
Oh,
what
I
this
like this
person
boot.
did. You can see this boot here. It has a little bit of a Salvador Dali
It
look
does.
to it as well.
That
It got a little bit close to the fireplace. Don't use the
Yeah.
fireplace or the wood stove or the baseboard heater.
So you need
as a way
controllable
to
heat, is what you're
heat
saying.
and dry your boots,
Okay.
or that can happen, and that's the end of that boot.
That'll ruin your day.
There's some boot toasters here, like these are heated sticks that go right inside the boot, and
And these things are great because they wrap up to like this big, and you can take them with you
sure,
wherever you go. I take
and
them on my
every
travels.
night you can plug them in, and it just warms and dries the boot out, so it's ready to go the next
Yep,
day. This is another one from Hottronic. It's called Snap Dry. It blows warm air in there, and has a timer here on the back, so
Oh, that's-
you can make sure that you're taking care of the inside of the boots, and they won't smell as bad, and they will fit better too. If that
So it's good for the
carpet
longevity
padding
of your
doesn't
boot.
deteriorate completely.
Okay. what else?
Other things that you can do to your boots that have to do with the soles of the boots.
Yeah.
A lot of boot soles are replaceable, and now that a lot of the resorts are having heated pathways, and we're walking on
Yeah.
pavement and cement rather than snow, these boot soles get worn.
Oh, I didn't
And
even realize that.
what it does is it can make it difficult to get into the boot. If you
Right.
step into the boot
It's not
and
gonna
the
fit
boot
properly.
sole is really worn, it may not activate the heel completely.
Ah.
So it's a good idea to check those out from time to time. They're easy to replace.
That's super easy.
We have a lot of different brands
This is
at
way
our
easier
shop.
than high heels.
Yeah, for sure. And a way to save them is to use something like Cat Trax.
Okay.
This is a little tread that fits right on the bottom of the boot here. You can see it gives you some
yeah,
good
there's a lot of-
traction.
a lot of
Or
traction
the
there.
Scooties like you've got right there. That has actually a radius to it. It makes the boot easier to walk in.
Oh.
Yeah, so that's a way to save the soles. And if the soles get worn, most of them can be replaced. As
Full
other
of fun facts.
other things on the boots can be replaced. Sometimes, these boots get a little sticky here, the buckles.
Right, yep.
Because there's chemicals in the snow and it reacts with aluminum and steel and they get a little bit stiff.
Okay.
So you can take a little bit of 3-in-1 oil, just drop it on the buckles, and that way you can get the exact fit that you want.
I love this, Jimbo. You're a resident
Buckles
gearhead.
can be replaced. If buckles are broken, replace them.
Right.
The same with the power straps. You can put fresh power straps on there. Velcro wears out after a while. So
It does, that's true.
If you maintain your boots, you have a lot better day on the hill, and the boots will fit better. And
Yeah.
if they're not fitting right, do something about it, because there's so many tricks and things that can be done to a boot and a liner that make
Right,
it fit better.
right.
Get
Because
with the
sometimes
program.
you get hot spots sometimes, and
Yeah.
you guys can blow them out.
Sure.
I don't know if folks
can
know about
stretch
that. But-
them, make them feel tighter.
Right.
All of it. They don't do it by themselves. So you put a little bit of effort into having your boots fit correctly, you have a much better day on the hill.
Well, that is fantastic to know. And you guys your entire staff over at Precision is so helpful because
And very knowledgeable.
they are. Yep, they're helpful, knowledgeable. They know what they're talking about because obviously these things, I mean, it's like every time you come in, I just learned so many new things that I didn't know before. And I've been skiing since I
great.
was 5. So this is like I said, you're a resident gearhead here. And there is Precision right there. You guys can check them out. And Jimbo, just so folks, if they don't know where you are, where are you?
We're in Frisco
Okay.
On Summit Boulevard next to Cammy's Yogurt.
Okay.
And that's sort of directly on the across the road from the Walmart complex.
Excellent. Well, perfect. And today for Watch and Win, we are giving away a pair of custom insoles from
Wow,
Precision.
that's such a great product to have in the
know.
bottom of your boot. It
Right,
makes
it's all about-
everything work better.
Right. And because last week you brought in the skeleton to show us
Mm-hmm.
how that works. So, Jimbo, always a pleasure. Thank you for joining
Thanks
me this
for having
morning and
me.
giving
Have
us
a
an
great day on the
education.
hill.
Yeah, exactly. You guys will be back with more Summit Sunrise right after this.